be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah, there's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Scheiße.
For you in hell.
Was zum...
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Ich glaube, der braucht keinen Arzt mehr. Verdammt nochmal. Ich wusste es doch. Das würde nicht so einfach werden. Scheiße. Und irgendwas war mit der, die hat so blaue Flüssigkeit am Mund gehabt. Ich vermute mal, dass die... ja... dieses Gift irgendwie bekommen hat. Oh, sie lebt noch.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot
Ich
him.
will mir die erstmal angucken. Die hat doch noch diese blaue Flüssigkeit
Like how and why?
in ihrem Mund.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Okay, jetzt sind wir mit ihr alleine. Ich hoffe, wir können
if she says anything.
wir können jetzt
she did this.
rausfinden, was passiert ist.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Cool. Okay, kann ich irgendwie... Ah, Haut und Nacken. Okay, ich hoffe, wir haben genug Zeit, alles zu untersuchen. Ich bin es leid, diese Art von Anrufen von dir zu bekommen. Was? Hä? Was ist das denn?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Was war das denn gerade? Ich glaube, es war ein Bug, oder? Das sollte doch nicht da stehen. Halten Sie den Gedanken fest. Hä? Ich weiß nicht, ob das so soll, weil hier auch das mit Anrufen, ich glaube, das ist ein Bug. Ich glaube nicht, dass das da stehen soll. Okay, da steht bestimmt Ansehen oder sowas.
Injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Na, da wissen wir doch schon, wer das sein könnte.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Genau, Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Ich habe mich damals für Gordon entschieden. Ich werde weiterhin dabei bleiben. Deswegen jetzt gerade die Ablehnung für oder beziehungsweise gegen Vicky.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Ups, das war jetzt dann doch etwas hart, aber naja.
Judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Okay, ich vertraue Alfred, also sage ich ihm das.
Family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, okay, wir sind wieder dran. Probe aus den Docks und wir haben die Probe von Montoya. Wir können auch sonst nichts machen, also schauen wir uns erstmal die Probe aus den Docks an.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Außer Kontrolle ist noch untertrieben, was die mit sich angestellt haben. Okay, Montoyas Probe.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Wähle eine Drohne, um nach Oswalds Handysignal zu suchen. Okay, ich habe keine Ahnung, wo der ist. Wir nehmen einfach mal die rechts. Drücke, wenn du einen Teil des Signals findest. Aha. Woran erkenne ich das denn? Ah. Moment. Hier ist was. Okay, alles klar. Also er nennt sich schon Pinguin, ja. Ist ja sehr reizend, wenn ich das mal so sagen darf. Oh, warte mal, war hier was? Ah, Tatsache. Okay, das war Catwoman. So, wir brauchen 3 Punkte, um die Triangulation abzuschließen. Ich habe so ein bisschen das Gefühl, dass das hier sein könnte. Jawohl. Na, sieh an, sieh an. Der Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
Was hat der da für einen komischen Typen dabei? Ist mir jetzt erst aufgefallen. Ah, okay. Wir müssen also kämpfen. Alles klar. Gute Nacht.
You lot, come check out this office.
Und ich bin immer noch der Meinung, dass der Cobblepot die Stimme von Georgie Porgy hat, von The Wolf Among Us. Jo. Guten Morgen. Das würde ich lassen an deiner Stelle.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay, Desmond. Ich weiß nicht, wer Desmond ist. Ich werde wahrscheinlich gleich noch nachschauen müssen. Eieiei. Der teilt aber ganz schön aus. Schau dir das mal genauer an. Okay. Na dann. Oh oh. Nicht so schnell, Freundchen. Natürlich.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ein großer Fan haben wir freigeschaltet. Ich bin mal gespannt, wer das ist. Wen haben wir da eben gesehen? Ich muss nachher mal in den Bettcomputer schauen. Wieso haben wir die Nummer von ihr? Ja gut, egal, kann ja sein. Skyline Club, 6:26 Uhr. Na schön. Wenigstens hat die Musik nicht aufgehört, als wir reingekommen sind.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Okay.
Here, cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.